11 o'clock on this Thursday night, January 2nd, 2013, time now for the weather nerd magician PJ Wiggins, the late night report. Thursday night, January 2nd, 2014. Good evening, everybody, on this stormy Thursday. Current conditions at 11 o'clock in northern Massachusetts got a temperature of 20 degrees with snow and freezing fog with humidity 85%. Wind speed northwest about 10, gusts under 24 miles per hour. Barometer 20 up 74 inches, 2.6 degrees. Visibly half a mile and a wind chill 9 degrees above zero. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. Snowing for much of southern New England and stretching down to New Hampshire and Vermont and Maine. And southern Maine and stretching down through southern New Brunswick and down for western and eastern portions of Nova Scotia. And back to the snow showers in western and eastern portions of Prince Edward Island. And the snow stretching down for eastern New York and central New York and down for eastern Pennsylvania, down for New Jersey, down for Maryland and down to Delaware, down for northeastern portions of New Jersey, down for DC. And another batch of snow showers from western Pennsylvania and western New York and stretching down through West Virginia, down to down for Kentucky and Tennessee, and stretching down for western Virginia, down for the western Carolinas, down for the north, from Georgia down for northeastern Alabama. Line of snow showers in central portions of Illinois. Line of snow showers in western portions of Indiana, stretching down Lake Michigan and down for northwestern portions of Michigan here, and snow showers in north central portions of northern Michigan. Snow showers in southern western portions of Ontario. Line of snow showers in eastern portions of North Dakota down for southern Wyoming and stretching down for central Saskatchewan down through central Alberta down for eastern portions of New Brunswick and back to snow showers in southeastern portions of British Columbia down for western portions of Alabama. Back to the snow and sleet and rain showers in northern portions of Idaho down for northwestern portions of Montana. Back to the rain, sleet, and snow showers in western portions of Washington State and northwestern Oregon. And to the south of us, a line of rain showers off the and down for eastern Jersey and with rain showers and stretching down for eastern Virginia, down for eastern North Carolina, down off the South Carolina, off Georgia, and stretching the central and southwestern portions of Florida and down through western portions of Cuba. Back to rain showers in off northeastern portions of Mexico. Rebecca, Georgia, good evening. 42 degrees with clear skies. Second Pennsylvania, good evening. 9 degrees above zero, light snow. Okay, let's take a look at our satellite loop. Turn it on, it shows batch blobs, high clouds covering New England and stretching down through Atlantic Canada and stretching down for the Atlantic seaboard and stretching down to Florida down to the Gulf of Mexico. And then a batch of clouds from Virginia stretching down West Virginia and Nevada, southern Ohio, down through Kentucky, Tennessee, down for northern Alabama, down for northwestern Georgia. Batches of rain shower. Batches of clouds in eastern Iowa and down through northwest Pennsylvania, down from western New York, and a batch of clouds from western Indiana, down from western Michigan, down through east UP and Michigan, down from northern UP and Michigan, and a batch of clouds from Arizona, down for southern Utah, down for northwestern New Mexico, down for eastern Colorado, down for western eastern portions of Kansas, down for Nebraska, down for Dakotas, and down for northern Montana, down for northern Idaho, down for Washington, Oregon, down for northern Idaho, and down for western eastern portions of Wyoming, and a batch of clouds from British Columbia, down for southern Alberta, down for Saskatchewan, down for Alberta, down for Manitoba, down for Saskatchewan, and down for western Ontario, and then down for northern Dakota, down for northwestern Minnesota. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation. It shows high pressure centered in Iowa, and this is the front that brought us the storm. It's the stationary front of the eastern Gulf of Mexico, stretching down Florida, and stretching down the Atlantic seaboard, and warm front stretching down the Atlantic seaboard off the Nova Scotia coastline, and low convergent one big load of comparing us to all the snowy weather here. Station front in central Georgia down for the Carolinas here, and another stationary front.
With high tide bearing down, a lot of people are riding it out. Among them, Mike McClellan, up close and personal with window cam. But are you comfortable knowing what's out there and what's coming? Or
yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, the tide.
Stationary front from western Oklahoma down for western Kansas and stretching down for eastern Wyoming down for Montana down for southern Western Saskatchewan and down for Central Alberta. And a cold front from off the Washington stretching down for Severn. British Columbia, front of boundaries stretching down for California, and over front of boundary down for Western Arizona and down for New Mexico. Front of boundary from New Mexico stretching down for Severn. Colorado, the front of boundary stretching from Lake Superior down through Michigan and down through Central Ohio. 4 degrees temperature in Boston, and that's the same temperature as Chicago and Kansas City, but 4 below in Minneapolis. 33 out in Washington, D.C., 29 in Atlanta, 73 out in Miami, 36 in Dallas, 49 in Brownsville, 34 in Albuquerque, Pair 28 in Salt Lake and Denver, 46 in Great Falls, 49 out in Seattle, 56 in San Francisco, and 61 out in Los Angeles. Okay, let's take a look at our temperatures and see how cold it is here.
It's pretty, but you know what? It is so cold. It's 0 degrees with a wind chill and much worse. So the only people that are out here tonight are these guys. A mid-storm effort.
New England temperatures. We are 20 degrees in Taunton, 27 in Plymouth, 28 in Marshfield. But when you get up to Norwood, 4 above, 2 above in Blue Hills, 3 in Boston, 0 out in Bedford, 8 in Providence, 13 in Newport, a goose egg in Worcester, 2 in Leominster. But when you get up in New Hampshire and Maine, below 0 readings from New Hampshire, Vermont, and then up in the Maine, and stretching down into Canada and upstate New York. But this is a real chill, but we're not going to get that. But it's 38 below out in Ontario, 31 below out in Western Quebec. That chill's coming at us, but it's not going to be as cold, but it's going to be frigid enough here. Okay, let's take a look at our.
The high tide tonight and tomorrow are of special concern.
Let's take a look at our
Energy in the waste, that's bad.
straight range public discussion. Moderate heavy snow expected much to the northeast, and Arctic air to infiltrate the northeast wake storm. Front of boundary draped in the southeast coast will help spread rain across the southeast tonight. A second front draped across the mid-Atlantic and a cold front stretching southward to the Gulf Coast and will spread precipitation across the Appalachians northward to the northeast. These two systems will be merged overnight along the Carolina coast. Rapid unification is expected tomorrow, and the low moves quickly northeastward in the western Atlantic, a broad area of high. Light to moderate snowfall is expected north and the west of the low track from the northern Midland to the northeast. A band of heavy snow is expected from eastern Pennsylvania to coastal southern New England. Precipitation should come to and across the northeast by Friday evening. In the wake of the storm, the system a very cold mass would move over the eastern U.S. Many areas will see some temperatures about 20 to 30 degrees below normal with very cold lows possible. Some freezing low temperatures are expected as far south as the 7th Portland Panhandle. Pacific Northwest, cold front coming on the shore will bring rain and snow in the region. The storm system will be pushed across the northern Rockies and the northern plains by tomorrow morning, with precipitation winding down across the Pacific Northwest by tomorrow evening. A very cold air mass will push southward to Canada beyond the storm system, leading the upslope snows across the northern Rockies and continuing on Friday Saturday with the arrival of the storm system. Temperature across the northern plains will rise about freezing in some places, only to plummet back below 0 after a cold front passage. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast discussion. North will bring heavy snow, strong winds, and bitterly cold temperatures tonight and early Friday. Snow showers may linger across the outer Cape Cod Friday evening, dry, bitterly cold weather with dangerously cold. Low wind chills will follow the storm later Friday and Saturday. Temps will then moderate early next week as low pressure will look to move closer to western and New England. However, pressure of Arctic air is poised to move around in the middle of next week. Near term until 6 a.m. Friday morning. Dangerous near blizzard condition with 1 or 2 feet of snow expected along the eastern Massachusetts coast, and travel is highly discouraged overnight. Blizzard warnings for coastal Essex and Plymouth and Cape Cod. A dangerous winter storm is in progress for the eastern Massachusetts coast. Rapidly deepening the low pressure was passing southeast of the benchmark this evening. In response, synoptically driven heavy snow has developed across Rhode Island and eastern Massachusetts as a result of a streaming cold conveyor belt and mid-level circulation were bringing them close off. In addition, tremendous ocean enhancement was occurring with the eastern component with a wind in 8 to 50 millibars ocean SSC difference in excess of 20 Celsius of 20 C. Also bitterly cold conditions and temperatures went in place northwest of Interstate 95 was reasons out when the extreme single digits as the temperatures combined with heavy snow now. Extremely unique for this region northwest of I-95. The strong winds combined with the bitterly cold wind chills will result in tremendous blowing and then drifting snow and whiteout conditions at times. While the technical definition may only be men-in-arms, we have hoisted blizzard warnings. This is an extremely dangerous storm for those along the eastern Massachusetts coast with near blizzard conditions possible. Expected. All in all, except 1 to 2 feet of snow along the eastern Massachusetts coastline with tremendous blowing and drifting. Locally higher amounts can't be ruled out across portions of East Sussex County for the enhancement of day and all day. Travel is not recommended in this region. It is a dangerous situation when intended to travel. Outside of the eastern Massachusetts coastline, 6 to 12 inches of snow is expected. While the event does not be extreme, considerable blowing and drifting is also expected to be.
This is the famous boardwalk here in Sandwich. Last year during the blizzard.
Along with the bitterly cold temperatures and update headlines and products. Snowfall totals of 1 to 2 feet for eastern Massachusetts coast and wind chill advisory expanded for most of southern New England. There. Okay, here's the total accumulations. 14 to 18 inches of snow on the Plymouth coastline and searching down for Boston and Danfu.
Temps here too. Any flooding or loss of power would be devastating.
All along this whole
Western
corridor is going to be bad.
Middlesex County. 18 to 24 inches of snow on the Cape and the Islands and extreme Essex County. 10 to 14 inches of snow possible of almost off Cape Cod and stretching it down through.
The temperature not too bad, not as bad as another place.
Down through Bristol County, down through Albert, Taunton, New Bedford, Fall River, down through northeastern Rhode Island, around Providence, and stretching down through down through Middlesex County around Natick and Framingham and stretching down the Lowland down for the southern New Hampshire, Nashua. 8 to 10 inches of snow possible from southern Rhode Island and southwestern Rhode Island down for the northern Rhode Island and for the north. Eastern and north central Connecticut and down for western and central Massachusetts down for southwestern New Hampshire. And 8 to 10 also in Cape Islands. The jackpot of snow. Central Essex County around Ipswich. 18 to 24 inches of snow. And 1 to 2 feet of snow across the eastern Massachusetts, a little more in Essex County. And widespread 1 to 2 feet expected across eastern Massachusetts from current storm, but ocean effect snow bands will cause locally higher totals. And the after snow will usher in Friday night lows of 10 to 20 below zero. Extreme cold Friday night with actual temperature dropping near 20 below in southwest New Hampshire and western Massachusetts. Look at that! 16 below Springfield Friday night.
Passengers disappointed.
15 below.
Warning's been coming for a couple days, so
Does not wind chills. These are actual temperatures. So, this is terminal Doppler wave, a radar on southern Weymouth to expand the very heavy snow as of 9:30 p.m. The one in Essex County, Massachusetts, has been persistent with 20 inches reported already. Okay, let us take a look at the winter storm warning in effect. Dangerous near blizzard conditions all of eastern Massachusetts overnight and
to hunker down unless, of course, you deliver.
travel is highly discouraged. 1 to 2 feet of snow expected. Heavy snow along with ability cold temperatures as well as blowing and drifting snow will affect the region.
This is good.
Wind chill advisories in effect until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday. Winter storm warning remains in effect until 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday. National Weather Service in Taunton has issued a wind chill advisory which is in effect until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. Locations: North Central and interior Northeast Massachusetts. Hazard attacks, heavy snow with dangerously low wind chills. Tonight into early Friday morning, considerable blowing and drifting snow result in poor visibility. Accumulations of 8 to 14 inches of possible snow accumulations. Time and periods of moderate to heavy snow will develop tonight and continue into early Friday morning. Snow tapers off Friday morning and comes to an end by Friday afternoon. Impacts on treated roads will be snow covered in slippery, heavy snow and gusty winds will result in dangerously low wind chills with considerable blowing and drifting snow tonight and early Friday morning. Winds drop about 15 to 20 miles per gust up to 35 miles per hour. Wind chill winds as low as 15 below. Precautionary preparedness actions at winter storm warning is issued when an average of 6 or more inches of snow expected in a 12-hour period for more than 8 inches in a 24-hour period, and travel will be slow best at well. Treated surfaces are quite difficult when on platinum and treated surfaces. A wind chill advisory is issued when the wind chill index is likely between 15 and 24 degrees above below zero for at least 3 hours. Frostbite can develop in just 30 minutes with a wind chill index of 20 below. If you're headed out to dress and layers, wear a hat and gloves. Day 1 tonight, winter storm warning and wind chill advisory. Days 2 to 7, Friday, 5th, Wednesday, winter storm warning and wind chill advisory. And there will be potential for wind chills of 15 to 25 below late Friday night into early Saturday, which may result in a wind chill advisory.
It's now in its final days. The largest.
Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast goals like this. Overnight, snow with areas of blown snow. The snow could be areas times low around 8 above zero. Wind chill values as high
His beautiful social
As low as 11 below zero. North wind about 14 to 16 miles per hour with gusts as high as 34 miles per hour. Chance precipitation is 100%. Total nighttime storm accumulation of 6 to 10 inches possible. Friday, snow with areas of blown snow before noon, then a slight chance of snow between noon and 1 p.m. High near 13 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 17 below zero. North wind about 14 to 18 miles per hour with gusts as high as 36 miles per hour. Chance precipitation is 100%. New snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches possible. Friday night, most clear skies with a low end 7 below zero. Wind chill values as low as 16 below. No force wind about 5 to 9 miles per hour coming light west after midnight.
It's never been easy.
Winds could gust as high as 21 miles per hour. Saturday, sunny skies high near 27 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 15 below zero. Light stuff. West wind increases about 5 to 10 miles per hour in the morning. Sunday night, podcast skies low in 22 degrees. Southwest wind about 8 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, a chance of rain mainly after 2 p.m. Most of the cloud skies high near 40 degrees. Sunday night, rain likely mainly after 8 p.m. Cloud skies low in 36 degrees. Chance precipitation is 70%. Monday, rain likely most of the cloud skies high near 50 degrees. Chance precipitation is 70%. Monday night, a chance of snow. Podcast skies low in 16 degrees. Chance precipitation is 30%. Tuesday, most of the skies high near 21 degrees. Tuesday night, podcast skies low in 6 degrees. Wednesday, Sunday with a high near 26 degrees. Wednesday night, most skies with a low in 15 degrees. And Thursday, most skies with a high near 37 degrees. Peters with a phrase on the night. Snow will pick it up intensity, and after that will fall some bitterly cold temps on Friday night, 24 hours from now. That's PJ Wednesday. Have a good night with a good positive out. Be see you tomorrow morning. Instead of 7 a.m., we'll go on there at 6 a.m. Have a good night, stay safe, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night.